Hopefully it's working. Is that better? Hello, crazy Disney people. I am so slow. Caitlin's here, Andrea's here, Aaron's here. So, I know what the problem was. Hi, Amanda. Hey, Joy and Happiness. How is everyone? Welcome to the stream. I'm at home tonight because I can't go anywhere else. This is going to make me crazy. Like, how do you turn off the notifications? Go to notification settings. Like the whole time we talk, this is going to be going off. Like constantly. Because I get a million messages. There. Hi, Wendy and Amy Ann and Reese and Joan. How's everybody doing? I'm so excited to see you all. Listen, I was trying to go live a minute ago. You know what it is? I put a hashtag quarantine and YouTube shut it down. That's what happened. So if you use any so basically they just, hey, Jamie, and oh my gosh, everybody's here, Stephanie and Heidi. I miss you, Heidi. Dream big, live grand. Welcome to the channel. I'm so happy to see you all. Sarah's here from Frank Fam 6. How's it going? I'm going to tell y'all right now, kids drive me crazy. I made an entire blender full of pina colada. I made the whole mix. It's so good. I'm going to go get the bottle. We'll be right back. Has anybody else been having a daily cocktail? Or is it just me? Literally like one cocktail a day. I've been doing this like every day. It's crazy. But it's keeping me sane and it's making things creative. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knows I'm a Kenny Chesney fan. And Kenny Chesney has his own label. It's called Blue Chair Bay rum. And this one is key lime rum cream. Key lime rum. When I tell you it is delicious. So I went in there and I made a whole blender of pina colada with this amazing liquor. Had one pina colada, went back in there to get me a refill, and the whole damn blender was empty. Shut the door. Shut the door so people don't hear me complaining. My daughter and her friend took all my pina colada and went upstairs. You can't have nothing. You really cannot have anything. So anyway, now I'm just having this like crappy drink. But it'll work. Let me read the comments. How is everybody doing? I miss you all so much. And like earlier tonight, I went on live on the pass holder page. And we were doing some trivia tonight because on the pass holder page on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock, we do Disney trivia. Trivia and chats with Tanya is what it's technically called. But because I get to talk in, and I was like, we probably need to put chats in there so everybody knows that I'm going to be talking a lot and it's not just trivia. But I got on this whole rampage. And you know what? I was like, let's stop right there. I'll save this for the YouTube channel. and then we'll get into all this stuff. So let me go ahead and read some comments. We can do questions tonight. I have a lot of questions that people sent me on Instagram. So if you all are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions to ask, I will answer them live on the next live stream if you want to. Oh, Nick says he is booking a Disney cruise and he's so excited. I'm so excited for you. Please tell me that you should call me and let me book it for you, Nick. You know I'm a Disney certified travel agent. I mean, I'm just going to plug myself right there. Let's see. Jack Sandy Claus Logan says hello to Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Jennifer Jacobs is in the house. Hello, Jennifer. Make sure you all are hitting the like button, and I'm going to tell you what happened on the last stream. If you're just tuning in, I started a live stream earlier. I don't necessarily know how to go live on YouTube from my home computer. I'm so used to doing it out in the parks running around that I didn't know how to do it on here. So I was like trying to do all these different things. I reached out to Aaron from My Disney World Fix. Big shout out to him for helping me. And he showed me how to like get it to go live. But as soon as I hit the live button, YouTube shut it down because I put a hashtag quarantine on my description box. So they tagged me, and I'm going to tell you what they said. Basically, it was like, don't be trying to use what's going on in the world to promote your YouTube channel. That's what the bottom line is. Say it like that, but the bottom line is that's what they were saying. Like, don't be putting hashtag coronavirus. Don't be putting no hashtag quarantine, because we don't want you to like draw attention to yourself through the pandemic. Like, don't even put hashtag pandemic. There was like all these different hashtags that they don't want you using in your description. Those are like no-nos. So I know the other night, Living in Diz was live, and they got shut down like 3 or 4 times in a row. And I wonder if they were doing any of that. Corey, I don't know if you're on, if you're watching, but I'd love to know if you were doing any of that in your description box, because that's what shut me down. Like 5 seconds and boom, YouTube said, no, ma'am, I don't think so. So yes, Andrea, that's what happened. No hashtags. So you can hashtag things that your channel is related to. We do it all the time. So hashtag live stream, hashtag Disney, hashtag, you know, whatever we're doing for the day. I'll say Festival of Fantasy Parade, you know, do it like that. Nick, congratulations! Not only are you going on a Disney cruise, but you will make your very own commission off of your cruise. So congratulations to becoming a Disney travel agent. That is fantastic. You will do great at that. So Living in Dis's streams were restored. Well, mine doesn't need to be restored. It was like 2 seconds. Oh, we're going to turn off these notification bells. Let's see. Hannah is too hard being. So Menu Rager just said it's too hard being quarantined. So let's talk about that for a minute. I touched on it a little bit earlier, but you guys, this is really, really hard for me. Like, okay, my husband is a homebody, and just today, thank you, Lord Jesus, they put him on working from home status. So I'm so happy about that he gets to work from home now. This is going to keep on. I don't know how to turn off the notifications next time I'll know. I will figure that out. Just like I figured this out, I'll figure that out too. So the next time we go live from home on the home computer, we won't be disturbed by this constant, hey, you got a message, you got a message, you got a message. But yeah, he gets to work from home now. I'm so happy about that. But I was talking to you all earlier a little bit about how I don't do good with this at all. Like, I'm the most hard-headed person in the world, I think. And I got to get that from my daddy because he was hard-headed too. I said earlier on the pass holder page, if this was Bird Box, I'd be dead because I'd be the first one out there. Oh, please, let me see. Boom, you're dead. That would have been me. When you hear a ding, an angel gets its wings. No, not this kind of ding. I don't know. That's a lot of angels. But I'm surviving. I am surviving. I do make me a daily cocktail. In the beginning, it was like nice and wonderful to be cooking all the time. That got old really quick. So we did order that home fresh. Has anybody ever done home fresh before? Home fresh is like an entire meal kit that comes delivered straight to your door. It's like refrigerated box. Kind of. Like they keep it on all this ice to keep it nice and cold. Even here in Florida, it was like super cold, and this is a super hot day. But then again, we were home. It didn't sit out there long. We just grabbed it off the porch. But it comes with exact step-by-step instructions on how to prepare a meal, just if you want to try something new, something different from the usual. The only kinds of things that I know how to cook personally are like Southern comfort foods, because that's how I grew up. That's how my parents cooked. So meatloaf and mashed potatoes, pot roast with potatoes and carrots. I can make a mean potato salad. You know, just like the other day, we had a big crock pot full of pinto beans. We did fried potatoes. We did cornbread. Like these are like those Southern comfort foods is what I know how to cook. So it's nice to have this HelloFresh because it sends you the exact ingredients, everything down to the salt and pepper. And like all the fresh vegetables, the meat, everything comes in the box. And it tells you exactly what to do. Mariah really enjoys doing that because she doesn't like the way that I cook. She doesn't like those kinds of Southern comfort foods. She's more of a today's world, today's society, like type of food. I don't know how to explain that, but you know, like exotic salads or, you know, sushi, just different things. I love all those things too, but I just don't know how to prepare them myself. Teresa Smith said that's how I grew up. Yes, cornbread. Yes, cornbread, girl. I love cornbread. So, like, I always crumble my cornbread on top of my pinto beans. Do you do that? Oh, it's fabulous. Southern comfort foods with plenty of Southern comfort. Yes, look, I got all the Southern comfort right here. It's like the biggest pillow and most comfortable from all the Southern comfort foods. Let's see. Yes, we really enjoy the home chef boxes. You've done that too before, Andrea? Like, I really, really liked it. I don't know if I have a picture of what we made just the other day, but it was so good. Like, it was delicious. Uh-oh. I just got a text message from somebody back home. I definitely need to check. Oh my gosh. I got a picture from my cousin with my brother. I don't know if you all can see this. That is my brother who has become Mr. Social. And I can't believe she was able to get him to do a Snapchat filter because he's like the most unsocial, but he's got a girlfriend. He's got a girlfriend. And he's becoming more social. So that's my cousin Carrie from back home in Kentucky. And she sent me this and she said, we're in quarantine and she's with my brother. So that's pretty cool. But let's see what else you all are saying. I have a lot of questions that people asked me that we could answer tonight, like kind of a Q&A. You all know I can talk all night long. I never have a problem with that. So Jet Ski Lance said, love the corn fritters at homecoming. I'm going to tell you right now, there has never been one thing that I tried at homecoming that I don't like. Like, it's my favorite. Now, there are a lot of places that I have not eaten on Disney property, but homecoming right now, of all the places I've been to, is my absolute favorite. I love everything there. It's so good. My husband and I went with a friend. Actually, it was a friend from the pass holder page invited us out. This was just a few weeks back. So it was me and my husband and the boys because Mariah was working. It was the day Mariah was, am I allowed to say this? I don't think I'm allowed to say that. So I probably shouldn't until I confirm. But anyway, Mariah was working, so she couldn't join us. But we went to the 50s Primetime Cafe. The fried chicken was so dang good. Has anybody ever had the fried chicken at 50s Primetime? It was so good. Even my husband was like, that is some good fried chicken. And like, he's hard to please. Like, when it comes to food, it was just so good. And I don't know if you all have ever tried it, but it was delicious. James said, Tanya, it's scary here in Arizona. It's kind of scary everywhere right now, James. Just make sure you're doing everything to prevent, like make sure you're washing your hands. I mean, I know that everybody's been saying this and saying this and saying this, but I can't stress it enough. Like, we need to make sure that we keep ourselves safe. So hand washing, wiping things down, use the Clorox wipes, use the Purell wipes. If you don't have soap and water, use the hand sanitizer. And I'm not going to scold you all anymore, but that's just like a really good habit to be in. Not just today, not just because of this coronavirus, but it's actually a really good thing to do all the time. So, did they fuss you? Oh, I always get in trouble in there, Debbie. Oh, you liked the fried chicken there, Debbie? It was so good. Yes. Homecoming is in Disney Springs. Yes, Homecoming's at Disney Springs, and it's so, so good. They have thigh-high chicken biscuits. They have the church lady deviled eggs, two of my things that I get every time. I can never finish it because there's like a lot of food that you get. So, there's nothing that I've not liked there. My husband didn't like the fish there. So and I think he tried the mahi-mahi and the fried catfish, and he didn't like either one of them. So I was like, don't get fish next time. Try something else. And then he really liked it. He did. Homecoming, but reservations for dinner are tough to get. Yes. So a lot of times, is Serrano, am I saying that correctly? Serrano. So if you happen to kind of just stop in, if you sit at the bar, you can get full service. So I don't know if that would be an option for you. Usually if there's just like 2 or 3 of us, we'll sit at the bar and they will serve you your full meal at the bar. And you don't have to have a reservation to sit at the bar. So I just kind of like hang out, wait to see if anybody's finishing up and try to grab a seat that way if it happens to be super busy. I don't know when you're going to be coming back to Disney World, but I would say that like as soon as this flies over, it's going to be like a really good time for you to be able to grab a reservation there. So, and try the brunch or try the lunch because it's a lot of those like real popular things are available then. And if you just want to get like a sandwich, they have a delicious, is it Cuban? It's a Cuban, yeah. Like I said, everything I've ever tried there is delicious. Sunday brunch at Homecoming, yes. The donor family, it's delicious. Yes, they do serve you full at the bar there. Let's see, Homecoming chicken and dumplings. Yes, those are so good too. They have fried chicken and donuts. Like, we could go over the whole menu, you all. It is good. I've never had a bad meal there. I'm glad to hear your healthy menu. Yes, and menu, I hope your husband is doing well. I have actually been thinking about you all. I've never met you in person. I don't even know what you look like, but I just was thinking about you and I really wish you well and hope your husband is doing well also. So, and thank you for always, always being here and supporting this crazy Disney lady. I appreciate it so much. I'm missing seeing you scream on Slinky Dog and Big Thunder. I miss it so much. Lauren, you have no idea. Like today, like somebody said on Facebook, like when the parks open, what is the first thing you're gonna do? I was like, oh my God, I want to go straight to Slinky Dog and I want to ride Big Thunder and I want to do the safari. And, I was just like, I don't know. What am I going to do? I'm going to go to Main Street. I'm going to go to Main Street and I might cry and I'm going to cry thinking about it. Yep, I'm going to Main Street. Oh, the thing is, this is temporary. Like, can you imagine like if this was permanent, like they never opened again? But we know that they will eventually open again, but it's tough. It's tough when that's your life and that's what you do every day. It's very hard. And not talking with you all is really hard too. Susan said homecoming is best, so is Jen the bartender. Yes, hey bartender. Genevieve is awesome. I love usually the only time I go there is when she's working, so that's pretty awesome. You're very welcome, Menu. Very welcome. I appreciate you so much. Main Street is just look at the end of the That's all I want to do. Like first thing, just go straight to Magic Kingdom and maybe sit in the rocking chairs at Town Square Theater and just kind of like take it all in before I'm even ready to walk down Main Street. Like I don't know, but that's where I'm going for sure on day one when it opens. And that's probably how we're going to start off our 4 parks because we're going to be streaming. I don't know if I'll stream on the opening day or not, only because like I always feel like everybody's going to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like YouTube is important to me. Don't get me wrong when I say this. YouTube is very important to me because you all are important to me. But like being the first one there or getting the content the quickest or like none of that is for me a big deal. Like there are so many YouTubers that are going to be out there and they can go get all that content on opening day. I may just kind of sit back so I can just kind of take it all in. Usually you will always notice like I never go live on opening days of anything. Like no matter what it is, like I don't do it. I don't stream it because every single person is there with a camera. I just like to experience it for myself on opening day, no matter what it is, whether it's a new land or just a new ride. I just kind of take that all in all by myself, and then I'll share it with you all because maybe every other YouTuber is out on opening day, but then on the next day they're not. So I'll be there. I snuck out yesterday and was so surprised to see blooms on the trees. That is wonderful, Elizabeth. Tell me again where you live. I would sit on Main Street, USA, and staring at Cinderella's castle. Yeah, we can't even talk about that because that just automatically brings me to tears. Woo! I just want to get back to my Magic Kingdom fun, says Brian. Yes, me too, for sure. My pal Mickey's in the house. Hi, Steven. I love that all of you all are here. Thank you so much. I've missed you so, so much. Glad you enjoyed my little castle picture fun, Tanya, dear. I did. It meant the world to me, David. Thank you so much. Hey, 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 Tanya. Let's see. Hey, everyone. Miss you all. Hope you all are having the best days possible. Hey, Scott. Thank you for your messages. I really appreciate that, knowing that you're thinking about me. I appreciate that so much. And I hope you and Vicky and the whole fam is doing good. Tell everybody I said hi. Love you bunches. Elizabeth is in Philadelphia. Okay. So what was the temperature? Like, were you able to like open up the doors today, raise the windows, let some fresh air in, or are you keeping everything completely closed up? Let me know how you all, my husband, listen, I know you all can't see it, but there's like all these screens. Not 20, I'm exaggerating. There's 3 screens, but I'm just like, there's screens everywhere. And all of a sudden, these 2 just kind of came on. So, bright lights. Kim is here. What did Christopher say? I just want a cream cheese pretzel. Me too. Christopher, listen, I may have a little tiny bit of bad news. So, like on the last day, wasn't the last day. It was the day before the last day. So Saturday, Robin and I were at Hollywood Studios and I just wanted a cream cheese pretzel. And they have always sold them at the little cart, like right outside of the Chinese theater. That's where you can get the cream cheese pretzel. So I went over there and it's like all brand new. Like it's not just a cart anymore. It's kind of like a built-in like little building. Things were different. And I went over there and I said, I'd like to get my cream cheese pretzel. And she said, we're sold out of them right now. And she said, the only other place you can get them, oh, they're not selling them anymore at all at that cart. And she said, the only place you can get them here at Hollywood Studios is at the pretzel. I don't know if Robin's watching. She might be able to remember the pretzel something. And I'm like, I don't even know where that is. I've never heard of this pretzel post or can you all help me? Like, does anybody know what that is? The pretzel something. And I don't even know where that is. So I was like, okay. Oh, I've asked her where's that located? And she said, well, they're closed right now. And to be quite honest, Hollywood Studios is not going to be selling the cream cheese pretzels anymore. Now, I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what that particular cast member told me. She said, from now on, you will only get a cream cheese pretzel in Tomorrowland at Magic Kingdom. So that's a little tiny bit of bad news for you. I don't know if they're like discontinuing them altogether. Come here, Nico. Have y'all met my dog yet? I think I'd let you all meet him before last time. But he has to be everywhere I am. That's why I had to get up and open the door because he started to scratch a little. You want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come up here. Come on. Come say hello. Come say hi to everybody. This is Nico. He always growls when I pick him up, but his tail is wagging. So he gives me mixed emotions. I don't know. He's mad. He's happy. I don't know what's wrong with him. I guess he's crazy too. But he's a good boy. I could sleep for 24 hours straight and he would lay there and sleep beside me for 24 hours and never move. I know, Christopher. I don't know if they're going to be done with them altogether and just only have them at Magic Kingdom, but they won't have them at Hollywood Studios anymore. Boo, 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 boo. I'm so mad about that. And if you're just tuning in, we're talking about the cream cheese pretzels that used to be at the cart by the Chinese theater. They are no longer there. And I would know. Don't even try it because I saw it when I came home last night. Y'all are swift though. Katie Goss, I sent you a friend request on Facebook. I hope you got it. You guys, Katie Goss is the newest Patreon to that crazy Disney lady. Thank you so much, Katie. And I invited you to the Patreon Facebook group. So take a look at that and come join us because, yeah, thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. You're so good. He's such a good boy. Robin told me that her husband wants my dog. And she said, I think he likes your dog better than our dogs. And he's like trying to negotiate a deal. 2 of their dogs for Nico. I was like, y'all are too funny. Oh, Pretzel Palace. Rosalie, where is the Pretzel Palace? I have no idea where that is. Hey, been here listening while I was showering, your voice booming through the house. My husband came home and was like, what the hell are you doing? I'm so loud, I can't help it. Turn your volume down so you don't wake up all the kids and your husband and everybody else. I really appreciate it, Katie. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, what happened? Another notification. Oh, Natalie is sending me a message about those cream cheese pretzels. I don't know. Oh, maybe she's letting us know how to make them ourselves. I just got a notification. So, Natalie, thank you. I'll definitely check that as soon as the live stream is over. So, let's see. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, wow. I just got here, but I've been trying to find the male version. Wait, I can't see that, Joe, because I'm the male version of that blue sketcher behind you for like 3 years. Oh, so yeah, I just got these. I threw them in here because this is our guest room, and I threw these in here on the bed. I put a picture of them. These are my new park shoes. I'm so excited about these. Like, these are super comfortable. Like, they're not as cute as the yellow ones, but these are much more comfortable than the yellow ones, and they're made by Skechers. So I'm pretty excited. These run a little bit big, you all, because I mean a little big actually, because I wear a 10 and I ordered these in a 10, but I had to send them back and get a 9, and I never wear a 9 in anything. So this actually runs a little bit big, and I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I got these in wide, because I can't stand a narrow-toed shoe when I'm walking around the park. So, but the 9 fits comfortable. And then I also got these yellow ones, which these are super cute, but not as comfortable as the others. So I figure I need to get some new spring shoes and be ready for when the park's open, so my feet can be comfy. I don't really like tennis shoes. I'm more of a flip-flop girl. I wear the Clark's flip-flops or I think it's Dr. Scholl's, something like that, or something that I used to make fun of because people had to wear them, and now I do. I used to make fun of people who had to wear those shoes. It's not Dr. Scholl's, it's something else. But it's like, I used to call them old lady shoes, but now I have to wear them, so oh well. But I like flip-flops. I don't like socks. That's why I don't wear tennis shoes, because I don't like socks. I don't like my toes confined in anything. Not the covers, not socks, not nothing. So, and it rains a lot here in Florida. So when you're in the parks and you got on tennis shoes and then your socks get wet, oh, that's a no. So she can stream with her fellow Disney enthusiast. Okay, so just so you know, to touch on that, I've already done that. And I have already downloaded all the software and know how to like set that up. So Robin and I will be able to do live streams together in the future for you all. So, and sure, I can bring on other, I can definitely do that. I just got it set up today. Jeff from Dole Whip Dad, he helped me. So we got that all done. And in the future, we might be having some guests. So I'm pretty excited about that. I have 2 pair of Disney tennis shoes. Are they comfortable, Cindy? I had the tan version of the blue Sketcher for my Disney walking shoes I bought like 5 years ago, but I can't find them anymore, and I don't do socks. So the only thing, Joe, like if you don't do socks, my feet sweat so bad they start to smell. And I didn't realize that was the thing until like you take them off. So you're walking around the parks all day. It's super hot out there and you're sweating like crazy. And then I took my shoes off and I was like, oh no, can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. That's crazy. Yeah, Christine doesn't like socks either. Okay, back from eating dinner. Glad to see you figured this out. Yes, Linda, what'd you have for dinner? I made a ham. I didn't really cook today too much. Like, I had a ham in the refrigerator, like a real, like, like the kind of ham you would serve on a holiday, and I just baked it because everybody loves ham. So if nothing else, they'll be able to make sandwiches, you know? Oh, Living in Diz said, I mentioned dual live streams to you last night, so we should be the first guest after Robin. Okay, Corey, I got you. Hi, Living in Diz says, Heidi. Natalie says, no socks, your shoe will wear out faster. That's probably, oh, you have, yeah, that's probably why I don't wear them, because it's just so uncomfortable. But I did find some like flexible, breathable socks that are like a no-show. I'm going to give them a try and see how it works. I'll let you know. Linda said they had Alfredo chicken, fettuccine chicken. Did you say that backward or did I? Chicken, fettuccine Alfredo, or Alfredo fettuccine chicken. Either way, it's good. I love it. I have that like on the list of things to cook. Cindy's having lasagna. You know how to make lasagna homemade, like at home, or do you do like the Stouffer's? Because I've never made any lasagna on my own ever, and Stouffer's is disgusting. So if I don't eat it like in a restaurant where they have really good lasagna, I don't have lasagna at home just because I don't know how to make it. Menu says, me too, Tanya, no socks and feet hanging out of the bed. No covers on my feet. Nope. Can't handle none of that. No covers on my feet. I got to have my feet. I got to be able to have some air and wiggle my toes. I don't know. That's just a weird thing. Like, what are your all's weird things? Does anybody else have a weird thing? Like, I have a weird thing with feet. Like, my feet have to breathe and catch up. Like, those are my two things. What are the names of those Skechers? Oh, Stephanie. So this one is, I can just put it up here. I don't know if you can copy that or screenshot it. It's also backward. So that is the blue one. Give you a minute here to screenshot that. But it is Skechers Performance Ultra Go Walk Classic. Super comfy. And then these are a memory foam. See, I think that's what I don't really like so much is the memory foam. But some people do love the memory foam. And this is the yellow one. And I got them both in a wide. You can screenshot that one too. These are cuter. Like, I like the way these look better. But the other ones are more comfortable. And you know, at my age, it's all about the comfort. For sure. Let's see. I had steak and potato salad. Yum. What kind of steak did you have? I can't stand to wear shoes without socks, says Michelle. My boys are like that. They could never put on a pair of shoes with no socks. Yeah. It doesn't bother me at all, but they are like, no. Oh, they go crazy. Let's see. Tanya, have you heard about the app House Party? It's so fun. A great way to see and play games with friends from afar. Got it. Tammy made chicken stew, and it was the freaking bomb. So what is in your chicken stew, Tammy? Love to know. We had Taco Tuesday on Wednesday because I lost track of the days. Oh, yeah, I've done that a lot of times, Cody. Trust me. Tanya, how are the kids coping with the quarantine? So everybody in the house is doing so much better than me because they're chill like that. And they can go outside, they ride their bike, they play like with the football, they throw the football. I've been going out doing those things with them, but it's just not the same for me. I like to go, 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 go. So, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll just figure out ways to like keep myself entertained. And I love talking to you all. So if I start feeling crazy, I'm just going to turn on the YouTube and talk to y'all. Please visit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a website now, and we need to put some information out, Christopher, about the closures, like the updated closures. We need to put that out on thatcrazydisneylady.com. About Universal has extended their closure till April 19th, and it's not official, but because we live in Orange County and Disney is in Orange County, we are on a shutdown till April 9th. Like, they haven't officially announced that that's when they're going to open back up. But I don't see how they could open any sooner than April 9th because the whole county is closed down until April 9th. So, and it specifically says on there, like, you cannot go to work, you cannot do this, you cannot do this. The only thing it says that you can do is go out and get food. And like places are open, like drive-throughs, stuff like that, but you can't socialize anywhere. Like, you cannot go to a bar, which who would want to anyway? Like, I'm not going to go in a bar with hundreds of people. No, I want to be like, if I go somewhere, I'm going to be outside and keep my social distancing. Like, somebody on our, we have a neighborhood Facebook page, and someone on our neighborhood Facebook page was talking about how we have this place over here called the Big Easy. And apparently, like, the Big Easy closed the restaurant, but we're allowing people to sit at the bar. Like, I don't understand that. Like, what's the difference? Why not just leave the dining room open if you're going to allow everyone to come in? You know, that just seems silly to me. And everybody's sitting at the bar having cocktails or whatever. And there were several people there, apparently. I didn't see it. I just read the comment. And I'm just like, that really doesn't make much sense. Let's see. Do you need something on when you sleep, or do you need it quiet? That's a good question, Noah. For me, I don't need anything on, but I don't need it to be quiet either. I am one of those people that, like, I go, 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 go. And once I get tired, I will just pass out. If it's loud, if it's quiet, if kids are screaming, if you put me on a bed in the middle of I-4, if I'm tired, I will go to sleep. No problem. That's just me. The Go Walk Classics is what you can't find, Joe. Well, I hope you find them or get you another pair if they were like your favorite, Joe. Let's see. Living in Diz says Tanya can explain why they took it down. Oh, David, did you know? No, David is the one who just said that. But Corey, did you put any kind of hashtags or mention anything about quarantined or anything on your description of your stream that was taken down? Anything like that? Because that's why they took mine down earlier tonight, because I put a hashtag quarantine. And that's why they like completely shut it down after I was only on for like 5 seconds. Let's see. Tanya can fall asleep sitting up having a conversation. I sure can. And Robin knows. Mariah, I will never forget that. She was like, what are you doing? Are you asleep? I was like, we had no sleep. That's why I did that. I was exhausted, you all. Come on. It was crazy. Let's see. I'm cooking dinner right now. Andrea, what are you cooking? I miss Disney first and sports second. Oh, I can only imagine like all the sports fanatics in the world that can't watch their sports. Like, I totally get it. It's huge. This is huge. Like, really? Like, first they closed Disney. Then they canceled Kenny Chesney's concert. Justin Bieber is right behind it, so we won't be able to go to Justin Bieber. I guarantee you it's going to be rescheduled. Then they rescheduled the Kentucky Derby, and then the Olympics. I didn't have tickets to the Olympics, but I had tickets to all the other shows. All canceled or rescheduled. Oh, well. Let me see what else you all are saying over here. What did Ohana Magic say and I missed it? Neil Diamond has a new video to Sweet Caroline. Oh, Haunted Magic, I saw that. And I was laying in the bed the other night, about to go to sleep. But I get so hooked on those daggone shows on ID, murder mysteries and all that. Like I was just laying there and I had my phone and someone tagged me on Facebook of the Neil Diamond singing that. And Trey was laying beside me and he said, "He sounds really nice, Mom." And I was like, "Do you know who that is? That's Neil Diamond." And he goes, "Is he famous?" I was cracking up. I was like, "Yes, actually, he's very famous." Oh, that's too funny. Hamilton was supposed to be tomorrow night. No, Donna. I don't really feel so bad for you because you have seen Hamilton a few times and I ain't seen it at all. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna take Mariah. I don't think she can hear me because she went upstairs, but I'm definitely taking Mariah to see that. Plus, it's coming out on Disney Plus soon. Tanya can sleep sitting on her head while gabbing Gasparos. I don't have no problem going to sleep. It takes me like a lot to get tired, but once I'm tired, I can definitely go to sleep. I think that happened to Chris too. Got to be cautious about quarantine verbiage. Yes, that's what it is. You can't do any of that. Like, you can't say quarantine. You can't say pandemic or coronavirus. None of that. Like, because basically they think that you're using that to draw attention to your channel, which makes sense. But I mean, I was using it in a very legit kind of way. I'm like for real quarantined over here, you all. But they shut it down really quick, and I just won't make that mistake again. Let's see what else is going on here. Having Starbucks while watching Frozen 2 sounds like a wonderful evening, Katie Goss. What a crazy year that we'll remember down in history. Isn't that the truth? That is the truth. Like, because this is going to be talked about forever. Also, I was talking about this earlier, but I thought maybe it's not the right place to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about it right here because this is my YouTube channel and I can talk about whatever I want to. But why don't they just shut down everything at the same dang time? Why are they shutting down Orange County one day, Osceola County another day, Illinois one day, New York another day? Shut the whole damn thing down for 2 weeks and let's ride this out together, everybody, and be done. I don't understand that whole, oh, you're going to shut down for 2 weeks. Well, how's that going to make a difference when their 2 weeks starts next week and then everybody else is going to be back out again? Like, let it go. Everybody needs to shut down at the same time. Hi. You can do one of the whole Hello Fresh meals. There's no frozen meat. Oh, you put meat in the freezer? You can make the steaks. I put those out. And the ham is in there. I already made the ham if you just want to put some sides with it. You don't want the ham. Whenever I'm finished, I'll be in there. I don't know. I'm so mad at you all for drinking my pina colada. I went in for a refill and the whole thing is gone. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Yes. Here, you got to take this though. Probably. Sorry. Intermission. Okay. Oh, hey, Samantha. How are you doing? Let's see. Because people are being stupid and aren't quarantining themselves. I'm guilty of that. I am so guilty of that. But hold on. Go on. Here. Go with Mariah. I'll be the first to admit that I was stubborn and I did go out, but I followed like the rules when I went out. They didn't tell me I had to stay home, but I did my social distancing when I went out. But from this point on until April 9th, I'm not going anywhere. We're going to utilize like all the services. Hopefully we won't need to go to the grocery store or anything. But I mean, I'm just like, I'm over it. Like, close down everything, people. All right, let me go back because I know I missed some stuff. Hey, Donna. How are you, Donna? Let's see. Not that Matterhorn. Matt said, preach, Tanya, preach. Yes. Yes, you guys. I'm so over it. Like, for real. Close everything down. If the president just goes up there and says, the entire country, okay, here's another thing people have been complaining about, like on a political aspect, that it's taken away from their rights. Really? Are you going to really talk about your rights right now? Do you want to die? Like, for real? Like, just stay home for 2 weeks. That's all you got to do. And if we all stay home for 2 weeks, we could get this under control, I think. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I'm not the president or nothing. I'm just Tanya from Kentucky. Don't tell him I said that. We all have our losses at this time. We lost Tom Brady. My poor son was diagnosed with something. Sports gone, Disney gone, but I'm still living. You're living in Diz. That's right, Corey. That's right. Keep on trucking on. Like, no matter what happens, you all, we will be okay in the end. You know that, right? Because whenever we get to go back, like, this is not long term. We're just going to go back. So stay strong and don't let this mess you up mentally, because we will be okay. All right? For real. Like, I'm not trying to get all sappy on you, but we're going to be okay. And not, you know, we all fear the unknown of what's going to happen. So just stay healthy, and we're going to get through this. It would make logical sense for us all to shelter in place at the same time. I wish they could figure that out. Tanya for president. Yes! Oh, that's too funny. I love it, Lauren. That's too funny. Let's see. David said, Tanya, you are president of that crazy Disney lady, LOA. Yes, I am. That's for sure. I am president of this. But I don't, I can't do anything. The only thing I can do is talk to you all and hope that you all feel okay and are doing okay. And, we'll get through this together for sure. Tanya and Robin 2020. The whole place would fall apart. The ocean. It would be a done deal. Oh, Kadero Williams says, how's everything out there in Florida? It's going good. Like, we are surviving. We are surviving. Listen, I am very blessed. I am blessed beyond measure. Like, and I know that not everybody has life like I have it. I get that. But I read something on Jenna's, y'all know Jenna. She's been on my live stream many, many times. Like, she said something on her Instagram story today, and it said, content people may not have the best of everything, but they make the best of everything. You get it? That's huge. Like, you may not have everything, but if you just work with what you got, you make the best of everything that you have. I thought that was pretty powerful. Like, I like that. I was like, yeah. Because I haven't always been living this lifestyle that I live. Like, Robin knows. Like, I have not shared my life with you all because it's really deep. Like, it's really deep. Like, really. And I don't know that I ever could because it was that bad. But I'm very blessed, and, and I know not everybody has it as good as me. And maybe that's why I'm the way I am, like, because I know where I came from. I don't know. Can you go live when I'm at work? Casey said she was bored. What do you do at work, Casey? What happened, David? I miss Disney live stream, says, who said that? James said that. I miss Disney live streams. Are you kidding me? I'm like always going on seeing who's live. For the last 7 days, Spokesman is the only one that has consistently been live, like the whole time. But, you know, I'm used to everybody being out there and going live because when I'm not in the parks, I need that. Like, I need to see what's going on. And it's not there for me. Get it, James. Oh, is there a lag? It's probably because my Wi-Fi sucks, basically. Yeah. I'm sorry, because I'm on the home computer and like we have the worst signal over here. It needs to be fixed. She would be the first candidate running for the presidency from the Disney party. That's right, 805 Food Cat. You got that right. Oh, that's too funny. Me and Robin would be terrible. Tanya and Robin 2021, get out and vote, people. Cheers to that. the whole place would go mad. They'd be like, what? Can you imagine? They're just giving stuff away to people. We ain't got no money left. The whole country done went up in smoke. Spokesman stream is ending tonight at midnight. So Diane, I think that what he was doing was like doing a record-breaking live stream. Like there was like a world record, like Guinness Book World Record of live streaming for maybe 6 days or so. I don't know. And he went 7 days and it's ending tonight. Yeah, I've been watching. I've even watched him sleep. I know that's weird, but I've done it. Aw. So did you get it to blend good? She brought me another one. I'm going to be drunk. This is not good. He did the entire 7 days and broke the record. That's incredible. Hey, Straight Tail Aviation is in the house. Howdy doody. I'm loving all your pictures of the baby. Little Gracie, tell her I said hi. She don't know me yet, but she will one day. I watched him wash his dishes. The best part of the whole stream so far for me is whenever he actually created one of the everybody knows who Spokesman is, right? He does parodies. He did the Yummy one, the Justin Bieber song Yummy. Well, he did the Disney version of it. He recreated it and he was like, Disney, take my money, money, money. Okay, so he did that one. And then he also redid Old Town Road and he did it Disney style. Super cute. I'm a fan. I have to say I'm a fan. But anyway, he was working on a new parody on the live stream. So I can't wait to see how that comes out. Time to put a wire from your box to your computer. It would be a straight feed and no lag. Really? Okay, David, I'll have to let them know. They need to come fix this. You could be in the Cool Kids Club, Tanya. What's the Cool Kids Club? I don't know what that is. Tanya and Robin 2021. You get free Disney passes. I don't know if we'd go that far. We can't let Disney go bankrupt now, giving out free passes. But can you imagine, like, if we could, like, I've always dreamed of, like, if I could do something like that, how incredible that would be. Like, say a family is standing there in line to buy their Disney tickets. It's their first trip and they're just kind of like going for the day. And I just walk up there and buy their tickets for them. Like that would be like an ultimate like magic moment right there. I would love to do that. Wait, that makes me desperate too. What makes you desperate? Oh, I'm missing out on chat. Let me go back. I'm missing some stuff. If you really like Disney, you know these two movies, Undergrads and Sunday Drive. I have to admit, I do not know those movies. I saw what David said. Day Zero or Day O? I don't know. I don't know that either. You could be in the Cool Kids Club. I saw that. LOL Christopher. Let's see. Yeah, Chris is a cool dude, Robin. I like him a lot. I've never flown a straight tail, but love the 7836. Oh, y'all are talking airplanes, I guess. I don't know. Cool Kids Club is the ones that stay up late on the stream. Really? Oh my God, you scared the crap out of me.
I'm sorry.
Well, come here. You can give me a kiss. Nico barked and then something coming at me. I was like, what? I love you. Let's see. Both 80s movies. You could give out 100 tickets a year if you were president. See how many ideas we are coming up with here. That would be a good idea, Lauren. That would be great. Like right now, I can do like magnets. I can do like buttons and magnets and prizes, but I can't do park tickets. That's like big time. Let's see. Yeah, that was a blooper. He just scared the crap out of me. That kid does have some bark, doesn't he, Glenn? Is it Glenn or Clem? I don't know if I'm reading that right because, you know, I got these bifocals. It's a mess. Uh-oh. Caleb Brown, you're in trouble. Robin done deleted your message. Okay. We're going to move on from that. I watch Investigation Discovery. Heidi, I'm addicted. It's so bad. Like whenever I'm watching it, and that's why my kids can't go anywhere because I don't trust people in the world because I'm so hooked on the ID channel. Disney for me always says scared me too. Aw, thank you. He is a cutie, my baby. Tanya would fit right in at the White House. Her brand of crazy would fit right in. No, I wouldn't. They'd be like, who's this redneck chick that just came up in here and she got roosters in the kitchen? I would not fit into the White House at all. Becky and Nola. Oh, Becky's here. Hi, Becky. Lady Di is here. That wasn't also a real dog barking. Yes, it was a real dog barking. It's my dog. Come here, Nico. For the people that just came in, this is my cute little baby. Oh, he loves me. He's just growling. He's wagging his tail and growling at the same time. He's such a sweetie. He lays right by his mama all the time. And he barked because Jace was coming at me and he was about to eat Jace up. Let's see. Enjoy those boy-loving moments. They grow up. I don't think Jace will ever lose that. He's like the most affectionate person I've ever met, even more than me. I've been watching Diz Life of Ours vlogs yeah. I love Diz Life of Ours. I have told everybody about them a million times. They are so freaking funny. They're so funny. I love them. As Disney kid at 42, does anyone still cry when watching Walt Disney World YouTube videos? I don't think I can watch them anymore. I have shed a few tears today, Joe. That's all I'm going to say. Enough with the corona. Time for Disney. What are we going to? I know, Joseph. We need to get back in our parks. Everybody needs to shut down for 2 weeks. Don't leave the house. We can do it. We'll just chat on here to get us through it. Let's see. You okay, Nico? Okay. So I think that he hurt his paw pad. You know, like he's got a little cut or something on there. Gary said I didn't try hard enough to sell you on the dog trade. Robin, I was telling everybody about that earlier. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I love talking with you all. This is so cool. And I can't even keep up with the chat most of the time because it's like, let's see. Have you watched their spicy wings or Carolina ghost pepper competitions? Yes, I did watch them with the hot wings. I watched their streamed them whenever they ate a grasshopper or something. I'm always watching. I watch everything. The best video ever. So I think it was like, I like their cruise videos. Dis Life of Ours, their Disney cruise vlogs are great. I really like them a lot, and June is very, very funny. So if you all get bored, make sure you check out Dis Life of Ours and check out their videos because they are a hoot and a holler. Let's see, I've never seen more people outside of the house in my life. So, Joseph, yes, I actually talked about that a little bit earlier, not on this live stream, but if there are any positives to what's going on in the world right now, I think it's bringing families together and kind of bringing the world together at the same time because so many people are out for walks, out riding their bikes, having dinner with their family. Like, those are the positive things that are coming out of all of this for sure. I was listening. I heard you. Gary laughed when he heard you. He didn't believe I even told you. Yep. So Gary, how much money you got? Nico's worth a pretty penny. How about this? How about you all just get moved here and I'll share him with you? We can have doggy play dates and all that stuff. That'll be fun. I am going to be like so drunk in a minute because she just made me another pina colada. That's a lot of calories too. I have to be really careful with that since we're not walking as much as we're used to. Corey said we met Dis Life of Ours recently. They are the most kind, down-to-earth people. Like, anytime that you're in the park, you can always feel very comfortable to go up and say hello to them. As myself as well. Like, don't ever feel like you can't say hello to Dis Life of Ours or me. Like, I feel like all the YouTubers, for the most part, feel the same way because, you know, we do this for you all. Like, it's for us, but it's mostly for you. And we'd love to meet you. It's a compliment for you to come up and say, hey, that crazy Disney lady, like, you know, whatever. Like, I really enjoy meeting all of you. I really do. And forgive me if I'm in the middle of a live stream whenever you approach me, just because it's kind of hard for me to be on the live stream and staying focused on what we have planned for the day and being able to have time with you. So it's always best if you like message me, like if you're going to be in the park and we can like set up a time because I really do like to talk with you all and meet you and get a picture with you and have a conversation with you and all those kinds of things. So it's easier when I'm not in the middle of a live stream because during the live stream, I can't like get as personal. So just a little, you can always say hello to me, even if I'm live, but it's easier for us to have a conversation if I'm not live, is what I'm trying to say. Tanya, we were excited to meet you at Magic Kingdom back in January. It was a highlight of our vacation. Then we saw you at Disney Mitch at Epcot. Isn't that crazy? That was so fun. And thank you so much, Becky, for the gift cards. That was so wonderful. You did not have to do that, but I enjoyed meeting you and your husband. That was so wonderful. Tanya, drinking. This is my third cocktail today. Like, I'm not even someone who usually drinks too much. Like, I like to have a drink. I enjoy having a cocktail here and there, but I mean, I don't know. Just tastes good. Let's see. I'd love to meet you again. You probably don't remember, but my family and I met you in Jen 2 years ago. Alex, was that by the circus? I think I do remember that. I'm pretty sure. Did we meet by the circus? Remind me where we met because I do remember. Like, I remember. I would love you all. Let's see. Christine Jones said, I would love you all of you one day. So, Christine, I think you are saying that you would love to meet all of us one day, and you can guarantee that we would all love to meet you as well. Like, remember that it is the greatest compliment to say hello to the YouTubers that you like to watch because We love to meet you all. I can't speak for everyone, but I feel pretty confident that everybody feels the same way as me. Like, we really enjoy meeting all of you. Let's see. It's the only way to quarantine. Cheers, Diane. Cheers. We got to get through this. Like, if I have to be stuck in the house, I have to have some kind of entertainment. And tonight, we're going to learn the get up. Yes. I cannot wait. Mariah's going to teach me. You all know the get up, right? It's a dance that I've always wanted to know. And if you haven't seen it, look it up because it's going to be super fun. I'm going to learn that and I'm going to do that at, what's that bar we went to at Disney Springs, Christopher? I think it might be time to schedule a crazy lady meetup. That would be so fun. Like if everybody came at the same time here and we all met up, that would be so fun. I would love that. Linda, LOL, can't wait to see that live. Oh, I don't know about doing that live, Linda. Linda, I gotta send it to you. We found like the step-by-step instructions. I gotta send it to you so you can learn it. So we can, next time you come back, we can do that dance together. I'm looking forward to torturing Tanya and Jen. It should be a blast. It will be the most fun, David, for sure. We are both really excited to meet you. Or toss you in Seven Seas Lagoon, whatever comes first. Oh my gosh. I will document meeting Tanya with some major cool pics. She's a legend where I come from. Really? No way. That's nice of you to say, Joe. Thank you so much. Tanya would probably love you like every other friend she hangs out with. That's so true. You can ask like all the people who have met me in person. Like, I hope I always make you feel super comfortable because you all are my friends. Like, I love you all so much. That would be fun. Hey, Natalie can attest. Like, whenever I first met Natalie, we sat outside of the electric umbrella all night long and talked. That was so fun. Linda H., I've met her in person and we've hung out in the parks and run around everywhere together. Christopher and I, Becky, I met with Becky. Pina coladas are better than sugar-free vanilla lattes from McDonald's. Yes. Hashtag jury duty. That was terrible. So bad. I actually watched that whole stream back and I was dying laughing. It was hilarious. Tanya is the best. She will make you feel so welcome in all of 2 minutes. Good. I'm glad you said that, Linda. We love you too, Tanya. Thank you. Marguerite. Yes, Marguerite. We met and we hung out all over Magic Kingdom. That was so fun. It was your birthday. Lady Di said, your teeth are so white. Well, the funny thing is, I am a tooth person. So you will notice my children have really nice teeth. Now, Trey is still going through transformation because he's only 9, and Jace too. He's going into phase 2 of his braces. But before I ever, still so weird to say that I'm a YouTuber, but I mean, I guess I technically am a YouTuber. I've been in the dental field my whole life, and I worked in military dental offices all over the world when my husband was active duty. And I resigned after, I think I served 17 years and I have not worked for 9 years. So teeth are very important to me and it's the most attractive thing in the world to me. Like most people, I always say this, like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock is like fine as I don't know what. But for me, the most beautiful thing on him is his smile. So I always see the smile. Like you could have no eyebrows, but beautiful teeth, and I probably wouldn't notice that you don't have eyebrows. So teeth are important to me. I keep joking so much of my joking around to myself, but I live. Are they in trouble? Huh? I'm lost on that, David. Mariah's in there watching Hamilton right now, Donna. What kind of toothpaste now? So when is that going to be, Matt? I'm pretty sure I missed so much. I will never forget the day I met you at Disney Springs and it was awesome. I'll never forget the day I met you at Disney Springs either, Heidi. Corey, thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't mean Tanya because was too scared, but the first I saw her, she made a face at me like a stare. I did? I stared at you? I'm so sorry. Kim, I've met you in person before. She said it was a pleasure to meet you. I keep so much of my joking around to myself, but I live. Are they in trouble? David, you're going to have to, I'm not catching on. You know, I dive my roots. So what do you do? What do you mean, what do I do? Like, I don't work outside of the home. Like, I book Disney travel and I do YouTube. I don't work anymore. Like, in a dental office, I don't do any of that anymore. And as far as my teeth go, if that's what you mean, I'm a brush. I brush 2 times a day, and I floss after every meal. I am a weird dental person. And you can ask all my friends every time I eat, I have to floss. And usually, if I'm live streaming, after I eat, I'll turn the camera around so I can floss. I'm just a big nut about that stuff. What kind of toothpaste? Let's see. I'll bear. Good to know. Keeping my mouth shut. No more smiles. Oh, stop it, Christopher. No, I'm not judgy like that. I'm not judgy. Don't take it like that. The Rock has legendary mic skills. He really does. I mean, he showed off as Maui in Moana for sure. I had a saying growing up. If you neglect your teeth will neglect you. And in the dental field, we always say, brush the ones you want to keep. I had a saying, okay, I bought Snow teeth whitening. I don't know anything about Snow teeth whitening. I have used Opal Essence teeth whitening before. You can ask your dentist. It's a prescription. If you want to whiten. Let's see. Oh, tetracycline staining is hard to live with. Yes, it is. But you can get that taken care of. Just talk to your dentist about it. Shamar Moore is fine. Yes. And Morris Chestnut. He's got a beautiful smile also. Tanya, my daughter Alexis says you are a sweetheart. And of course, I agree. Thank you, Alexis and Lisa. I appreciate that. All right, what else are we going to talk about? Tanya's amazing from the day we met. Now we're Ohana friends forever. That's so true. I was nervous wreck, just even got more nervous when Jen and Rob showed up on the same day I meet all three of you. And it was like, Heidi, you were nervous for nothing, right? Because it was like we've all known each other forever. Let's see. We subscribe to Quip Now, which is, subscription toothpaste and replaceable heads every 3 months. I don't know anything about that, but that sounds pretty cool. Kate, you wouldn't believe it, but my teeth are the white implants. Expensive, but my gums are better now. Yes, implants are very expensive, but it's the best way to go. But there are so many other options. Like if you don't have money for implants and you need something like that, you don't have to use implants. You can use different methods. And just talk with your dentist about that if you need to. I wasn't nervous meeting Tanya, but I was nervous meeting Jen. You're silly. Andrea, you also were nervous to meet this life of ours. I said, go over there and say hi to them. I still get nervous around Tanya and all her celebrity friends. Stop it. Whatever. You are too much. I've been at your house before. You do not get nervous around me. Quit it. All right, so let me answer some of the YouTube questions. And for anybody who sent me a YouTube question, I will answer those now. Just because, I mean, what else are we going to do, right? Where are they? So someone says, and I don't know who this is because it's not a name, it's just letters. So the question is, what do you like to do other than go to Disney? And honestly, I really enjoy going to the beach. It's like my second love. I love going to the beach. And I absolutely love country music. So anytime there's a concert around, I will go to a country concert and spending time with my family. Like, I love to eat. You all know that. I love to eat. I like to try cupcakes, and I don't have to be at Disney to try the cupcakes. So spending time with my family, going to the beach, and, hanging out at home. That's basically all I do. I don't like to cook. I do cook, but I don't like it. And that's about all I can say about that. If you all want to submit a question to me on Instagram, I am that crazy Disney lady 02 on Instagram. So I can answer those on the next live stream if you want. Lady Di says, love cupcakes. Yes. So just, I don't know, like not everybody likes pineapple. I love pineapple. I love coconut. I like anything that's like kind of like I love the smell of suntan lotion. So if you've ever gone over to meet Olaf, he smells like suntan oil or sunscreen or whatever. So anything that's like tropical, I love it. So pina coladas, I love, and I love banana. So there's a cupcake place here in town called Cupcake Hearts, and they have the most divine pina colada cupcake. And if you guys like pina colada or coconut or pineapple or anything like that, I suggest you try it because it's heavenly. Probably the best cupcake I've ever had, like as far as texture, everything. And I love chocolate too, but that's a good cupcake. All right, so the other question, another question this one we've already touched on today. What park do I want to go to whenever the parks open back up? And that would actually be Magic Kingdom. We talked about that already. Just going on Main Street and kind of staying there all day or sit in the rocking chairs. What is your favorite Disney snack? I think we talked about that already too. That's the cream cheese pretzel. I love the cream cheese pretzel. What ride do you miss the most? What ride? It has to be Slinky Dog. Slinky Dog Dash. What about you all? What ride do you miss the most? Oh, Lady Di said she loves lemon. Robin likes lemon. The lemon pound cake at Starbucks is really good. Oh, hi, Philip. How's it going? We're just hanging out chatting tonight because what else? Okay, so just so you all know, I actually had a stream planned for today. What's up?
Are you live?
I am live. Are you live?
Sure.
Hi, Susie. No, he's not in here. I'm just in here with all these beautiful people. So I actually had a stream scheduled for today. Like I was gonna go out and take you all along on a cupcake crawl. But that didn't work. A thing that they have going on, the cupcake places are closing. So we'll do that on another day. But I was gonna take you to the surrounding local, laughing my butt off in capital and still missed it. Oh shoot. I'm so terrible at this. I'm sorry, David. He put something in capital letters and I still missed it. Hey, I saw that one. I can still hear your laugh scream on Slinky. Yeah, I love Slinky Dog Dash. That's like the best for me. What did I miss, David? Why does this always happen and I have to scroll all the way back? I already went all the way back to Chris Spokesman, so I know it can't be that far back. Let me see. Sorry, David. Oh, Lauren said I got groceries delivered and saw a kid next door that was walking towards me, and I grabbed my groceries and I freaked and closed the door. That sounds like a Monsters, Inc. moment. The most dangerous thing is human kids. If I see people right now, I'm scared. And like if you're around somebody and they sneeze or cough, you're like, if I sneeze, I'm like, it's just allergies. Don't look at me crazy. It's just allergies. Plus, sneezing is not even a symptom, but I'm just be like, get away from me. Let's see. Thank you, Lady Di. You're so awesome. I appreciate that. You look so nice in yellow. I do. I was like, let me throw on this Spirit jersey, even though it's like burning up now. Good Lord. It was cold in here earlier because they had the air conditioning on. I complained about it. They turned the temperature up, and then I started drinking, and now I want the air conditioning back on. Let's see. Christopher said, I think it might be time. Okay, seen that. I'm looking for anything in capital letters, and I don't see it. I keep so. Sorry, David. Let's just say this so-called brain comes out with jokes at warp speed, but not all get told here. But live, that will be different. Oh, okay. I'm ready for it, I guess. I know how to take you nowadays. I think that you won't be as fast in person as you are on here. You might be a little more shy. Would you be a little more shy, maybe? Oh, Craig says, Tanya, what's your favorite Disney movie? Oh, and Noah says, Kenny Chesney or The Rock? Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. So I am a much bigger Kenny Chesney fan than I am The Rock. Kenny Chesney, I am a fan of his music. Not necessarily do I like the way, like, he's not someone that I would look at and say, oh, he's hot. But I love Kenny Chesney. I'm a huge fan. The Rock is someone that I would look at and say, oh, he's hot. Didn't I tell you all the story of what I did when The Rock came to town? And my favorite Disney movie is Saving Mr. Banks. Mary Poppins, Saving Mr. Banks, that whole thing. Love that. Let's see. Becky, yes, she did try those lemon Girl Scout cookies and she loved them because she sent me a picture and said, yum. Yes, I found it. Andrea said The Rock. Oh, he is a fine, fine specimen, that's for sure. I just ordered some Baskin-Robbins ice cream from DoorDash. I'm sorry, Lauren, I have to laugh at that. I always talk about that. I'm like, do we DoorDash? Like, do we do that? Like, an ice cream? I would do it. I have DoorDashed many times, and I tell you all, my dad would throw a fit. Like, he would be like, you have got to be kidding me that you are so freaking lazy that you're ordering food to be delivered to your door. Like, my dad would have a fit. I can just hear him now, and he would say some choice level 4 words, I'm sure. But, oh, well, this is today's world. I got to stay up with all that, you know? I used Instacart a few days ago, actually, Heidi. My husband has a stomach like a rock. There you go. Girl Scout cookies will do you in. Well, The Girl Scout cookies that I had in my house are now all gone, just so you know. They're all gone. Crazy. Mary Poppins has to be the best Disney film by miles, says Philip. Now, Philip, I know that is by opinion and not by fact, but I agree with you. Oh, Katie said, I just did DoorDash and right now I looked and it's raining. Oh my gosh, we need some rain here in Florida, actually. It's hilarious for me to order ice cream. I'm just too scared to leave and the ice cream has to come to me. That makes sense, Lauren. Stop touching your face. I can't help it. I haven't been anywhere besides my house. I haven't touched anything. So when I'm with friends, you can throw quiet out the window. I figured pretty soon I'm going to get down on one of those supermarket Mickey bars. I had one yesterday already. Also, I have a confession. This is what I did yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Don't judge me, because I know you're going to. Day before yesterday, I decided that I am going to the entrance of all the parks and take a picture. My husband was like, don't you dare. I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to take a picture of the front of each of the parks, just at the toll plaza, turn around, and come home. And he said, well, call me when you get in trouble. Well, I get to Animal Kingdom because that was my first stop. I was going to go Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, make my way back to Magic, and then come home. Just like do a complete circle. I know. As soon as I pulled up, you all, the police came after me with the lights on. And so I left Animal Kingdom and went straight home. I didn't even go to another park. And he asked me, he was like, what are you doing? And I said, I was going to take a picture of the sign. He said, well, we were just updated that no pictures are allowed. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And I just left. I didn't say another word. I did. I was literally scared to death. Won't be doing that again. I didn't think I would get in trouble just to stay in my car and take a picture, but sure enough, here they came. Oh, Craig, are you serious with the park question? Uh-oh. Disney Parks is closed? Yes. They're all closed. Every Disney park in the world. Craig said, my favorite Disney movie is From, and that's all I see. Kelly brought home some Thin Mints with her from college when they sent kids home, and I am doomed. Yep. I've kind of gone through some Thin Mints myself, Linda. Sure have. The Rock or Sven? You're funny, Noah. I love how you remember stuff. You all remember everything. I can't get nothing past you. Yeah. The Rock is pretty hot. I meant his stomach is like 9 months pregnant. No way, Lady Di. I thought you meant like he's been working out and he's got like a major like six-pack or something. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Yep, getting desperate enough for one of those store Mickey bars. I had one. This is bad. Ooh, let me show you all something else. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Oh, sorry, baby. Mommy left you in here. I know you was about to have a fit. Okay. If you ever want a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie and you don't have any, just grab yourself some of these right here because they taste just the same, but better because they're creamier. But they have the same taste as the Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. Extremely dangerous. I have these put away so that nobody can get into them but me. There's three gone. I'm not going to tell them where they are. They're gone. These are so good. I might just have one right now. No, I'm not because I've had so many calories already today. Uh-oh. Yes, they're fudge covered. It's insane. So, make sure you try those and let me know what you think. They were at Publix. They're probably everywhere, I'm sure. Like it's like a very popular thing. These are like so good. So good. I was a Girl Scout before. Have you tried the Hershey bar one? I don't think so. Hey, James. What is your favorite ice cream, Lady Di? Can't get enough of that crazy Disney lady. Oh, you're telling them about the website. I get it now. They are so good, Corey. Stay away. They're dangerous. They're dangerous. I don't think you want that. Aldi has a few knockoffs that are good. Of like Thin Mints? Okay. That's good to know. Do you like Moana? Yes, I love Moana. Love Moana. Philip is not a big fan of Oreos. Really? I don't think I've ever met anyone who doesn't like Oreos. What's your favorite cookie, Philip? What have you gotten new from Disney right before the parks closed? What did I get from Disney right before the parks closed? I'm trying to think. So I think the last thing I bought was, the Spirit jersey, the Flower and Garden one that says Hello Sunshine on the back. I got that. That was the last thing I bought, I believe. Pretty sure. And then I got the coffee cups. You saw the coffee cups with all the letters on there. We got those. I try not to buy everything, like, because I'll go broke. Like, I live here. You can't buy all that stuff all the time. It's crazy. Like, whenever you come here on vacation, you buy up everything because you're not going to, they release something every week. Can you imagine, like, if I bought every single thing that they released? Living in Diz said, if Philip doesn't like Oreos, he must not like pizza, fries, brownies, steak, or America. Our matching t-shirts for the 4-park challenge. Oh yeah, we did buy those, the turquoise one. Also, I have gotten Robin, if you would see all the messages that I get from the 18-hour live stream, and most especially part 3, I get so many messages about that. I always say, please don't watch part 3. Please don't watch part 3. I did love them. I wanted AC when I came in May, but now won't get it. What's AC? Perfect shirt for you. Hello, sunshine. Yes, it's so cute. It's got Orange Bird on it. I was like, that's like the cutest spirit jersey they've ever done. It's just adorable. Like during Run Disney, they did a Cinderella spirit jersey that I really wanted, but it was gone. I didn't get it. I would have loved to have that one. But I didn't do the run, so I don't even know if I could have bought it anyway. It might have been just for the jury duty. Like, I don't know, like that whole night was just like hilarious. You got to watch that playback because I was dying laughing like the whole night long. I don't know how we got off on farts, but man, did we get off on farts that night. Orange Bird is my favorite shirt now, said Linda. Which one did you get? Did you get the Hello Sunshine also, Linda? Living in Diz, I love America. I wish I could live in Florida. Oh, I wish you could too, Philip. Part 3 was funny, Katie said. Don't watch part 3. It's actually embarrassing. Like when I watched it on playback, I was like so embarrassed that we even talked about farts all night long. I had fun that night, Stephanie said. Okay, I didn't know you picked that one up, Linda. I couldn't remember. But I'm glad you got it. Was I with you when you got that one? Or did you get it without me? Kicking myself, I didn't buy that spirit jersey. Well, girl, they still got them. You might want to check on a Shop Disney online app. You might be able to get it that way since they have so many, you know. There were tons of them. What else? All started with the scene from that's how it all started. And we even talked about that in the live stream. That part of did I fart? No, I didn't fart. Well, I mean, at jury duty I did. But not during the live stream. It started with the Tupperware scene. Yep, sure did, Becky. Hi, Andrea and Robin. Oh, hey, Cargo. How's it going? I laughed so much during part 3. I can't remember if I was actually there, if I was watching it on YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. What in the world? We were dead tired. Like, remember, we had streamed 18 hours straight all day. I did 3 6-hour back-to-back live streams. It was like the closing of the parks. So we were going out with a bang, and that was so freaking funny. Oh my gosh, thank you, Cargo. Like, I'm just sitting here. This is like the only place where I could have some quiet away from everybody. They've been walking in here every now and then, but they're mostly leaving me alone. Oh, take 2. Before you came on, I was watching part 3 and skipped straight to Gasparillas. No, don't, David. Don't, David. Oh. Let's see, Robin, after seeing your charms, I bought the Pandora ticker charm. Aw. If I could find me a really comfortable, like, loose Pandora bracelet, I would start collecting them. But I have to have, like, what are these called? Bangle. I like the bangle. I like for them to not be tight around my wrist. Let's see. I still believe your car ride down Main Street with Mary Poppins was the best highlight for me. That was the best highlight for me. Oh my gosh, Philip, that was amazing. So I knew that Mary Poppins did that. And I knew that, like, what I had heard was that it happened around 9:30 in front of City Hall. Nico, stop licking. Stop it. I'm going to put you out. You done? Hold on. So anyway, I knew that she did that around 9:30 because I had just heard from other people that she did that. And I was always told that she met like right in front of City Hall. But remember, like City Hall was like doing some upgrades, like some kind of, just, I don't know, sprucing the place up a bit. So I wasn't sure. And I went over there. I saw the car. I wish I had that on video. That's what the bottom line is. I just wish I had it on video. Like, I know that I live streamed it, but it's not the same like if someone was standing outside of the car videoing it. That's what I would want. Like, I really wish I had that whole moment on camera because that was like a great moment for me for sure. And the way it all happened, I felt like it was meant to be because for any of you all that were on the stream with me, remember, like I tried to get in the first trolley car and they said it was closed. Then I ran over to get on the omnibus. And as soon as he parked, he came out and told me it was closed. And then I saw the other car pull up over there by the confectionery. And I ran over there and I asked him, like, are you all going to be doing any more rides down Main Street? And he said, well, this car is for Mary Poppins. And if she takes a guest along, then she selects the guest. Well, I was like, well, I'm just going to wait for Mary Poppins. I'm going to stand here. I just want to video the whole thing, And then I saw her walking over from the train station. And as she was walking over, she was with another family, like a lady and her daughter. And I was like, well, she's already selected who she's going to take down Main Street today. But I just wanted to watch, and I wanted all of you all to see because I was live. Hi, Sandy Norris. And I don't know what happened. I don't know why that lady could not go, her and her daughter. But for whatever reason, they couldn't go. And Mary just happened to turn around and ask me if I wanted to join her. And I was like, what? So that was a major magic moment. Like probably the most magical moment I've ever had on Disney property. For sure. Like that was so good. That was so good. And I just really wish that I had that whole thing on camera. All right. I'm missing chat. What are we saying here? Andrea said that, Pandora has a bangle, Robin said. I need to go check that, Robin. She's having fun with her friend. I know, that was Mariah. She wants me to come in and help her. So she was like, how long are you going to be? The Alex Sananis. Yes, I wear the Alex Sananis, Cindy. And Andrea said, my Pandora bracelet is pretty loose on me. Even if it's full, like if you have the charms on there, is it still loose? Corey said, I remember we were driving home after hanging out with you guys and Tammy messaged you in chat and said I was farting in the car. I remember that, Corey. Y'all are just nasty. I would never do that. I'm a lady. Oh my gosh. Sharon said, hello, my friend Tanya. So hi, Sharon. Welcome, everyone. We're just sitting up chit-chatting. I can sit here and talk to you all night long. I have no problem with that. Cindy said, I saw that video. So cool. It was just like the most wonderful. That moment was pure magic. Yes, it was joy and happiness. I still cannot believe that happened to me. Like, absolutely cannot believe that happened to me. But I feel like it was meant to be. Like, if I would have gotten on the omnibus or the other trolley car, it wouldn't have happened because I would have already been down Main Street and I would have never even seen Mary or known that car was for her or anything. So that was definitely meant to be. Also, are we still lagging a bit? Like, is it going in and out? Are we good? Getting thunder and lightning in Oakdale. Be careful, Lance. Cargo said, I would have cried if it happened. Girl, I did. I did cry. I mean, it brought tears, like for real. But I was just like so overwhelmed with joy. I was like cheesing. I don't even know what I was saying. Like, do you all ever feel like that whenever you meet characters? Do you sometimes not know what to say? Like, I was just like fangirling so bad. I didn't know what to say to her. And we walked. And then later on, I went over and took her the ornament. Remember, we took her the ornament? So, I have to tell you all this. I don't know if you all saw the vlog that I did when me and Mariah went to the early morning magic and we went to see Cinderella and we took her a gift. Do you remember that? So the gift that I gave Cinderella was a pen, and the pen says on there, It was like a shoe company, and it said something like, so you can stay out till past midnight or something. I think I showed that to you all. That's what I gave Cinderella that day. And one of the attendants that was in the room, she found me and messaged me later and told me that Cinderella cried. That just like brought so much joy to me also. Cinderella cried. She loved it so much. Ah, that was good. Oh, you didn't see that? You got to watch it. It's like one of the vlogs that I did when we did the early morning magic. That was so good. All day long, your ride with Mary Poppins was meant to be for sure. Yes, I think so too. Would you like, let's see, I want to get Alex and Ani, but I don't know what one to get. There are so many. Like whatever, you like Stitch, Heidi, you should start with Stitch. He's your favorite. Or the pass holder one. Oh, which is what I have on right now, actually. I'm wearing my pass holder one. And I know I put this one on because I did trivia on the page tonight. So there's the pass holder one. And this one's actually this one's Disney World. And the pink one is for Disneyland. I don't know if you all can see that. It's like kind of blurry. And then, of course, this one is one that I wear pretty often. This was my newest one, and it's Cinderella's carriage. The focus is kind of terrible. But I wear Alex and Ani every single day. And these earrings that I have replaced 17 times. I wear them all the time, too. It's on the log. Will you had breakfast with your daughter? Yes, Rosalie, that one. The one where Mariah and I went to breakfast together. When my girls were little, we brought Mary Poppins a candle. Oh, a Canada spoon. And a children's book about manners, and she loved it. Aw, how sweet. That is so sweet. I'm sure she loved that so much. I really want the blue pass holder one. I think it's all sold out, girl. It was like sold out quick. Not unless they got them back in. They may have them back in stock, but I'm pretty sure this sold out. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. Let's see. Yes, that's very precious for sure. The carriage charm is so pretty. Thank you, Stephanie. It's like one of my favorites for sure. I have a lot of Alex and Ani's. These two I tend to wear the most often, or my Mickey. I don't know. Just kind of like grab a couple when I'm heading out the door. Jillian said, where did you get the pass holder Alex and Ani? I got this one at Happily Ever After Jewelers at Disney Springs. So I want one so I can wear it at the parks because Andrew doesn't want me wearing my Pandora at the parks. Oh, yeah. These are not too expensive. I mean, I don't remember how much it was. Maybe 40. I can't remember. Don't get me lying. My Jiminy Cricket one is my favorite Alex and Ani. Oh, I bet that is so cute. I love Jiminy Cricket. I met him. Oh, there goes those bright lights again on these monitors all around me. So Jiminy Cricket was at the DVC event that I attended. I also did a vlog on that, and it was like so super cool to meet him. That was awesome. So let me answer another one of the Instagram questions. Let's see. All the questions. Don't forget, we're going to be learning the Get Up dance. So if you all want to learn that, I can post it on my Facebook page and we can all learn that together. When the parks reopen, I think you should go right down. Oh, I will. That's exactly where I'm going to be going, Philip, is Main Street. Instagram, that's what I was going for. What character would I most like to meet? I think what they mean is like once the park reopens, what character would I most like to meet? And I have to say I'm going to the UK pavilion and I'm going to meet Alice. Definitely going to see Alice. Let's see. You bumped the mouse and those monitors came on. Oh, is that what happened? Okay. I was wondering like what the heck is going on here? Hey, Cargo, doing okay. Okay, that's Becky and Cargo. Let's see. Get up. The get up dance would be nice too. I'm gonna learn that get up dance. I'll hold the camera while you dance. Come on, David, learn the get up. You can do the two step. Something, I don't know. Something about the two step. I don't know. I love the Gaston meet and greet. I need to go meet Gaston again. He's usually pretty funny. He's very funny. I love the day you met Tigger. That was so good. It was so worth the wait. This is Robin's room. Yes, this is Robin's room. She knows what's going on in here. She knows if you touch the mouse, the monitors come on. Tom missed his own YouTube premiere? No way. I hope he's okay. He is a bit salty, but I like it. Yeah, I do too. Becky, I was just saying the same thing. I didn't read the last part where you said love it, but I do. I love that he's kind of cocky like that. Happened to me all the time when I was there. Use the mouse pad as my coaster when I was there. Oh, okay. Hi, Dean. Welcome. Like I'm all bright now because all these monitors are on me. Oh, he's busy playing Sims. Does anybody else play that game? Because they have been playing it nonstop. Like, there's no way I could do that. Lady Da said she likes your room, Robin. I need to put some, this straw must have a hole in it because it's hard for me to get a drink. I need to put some curtains up in here to keep the bright sun out so Robin doesn't get woke up in the mornings. Weird, don't like it. You don't like what, Sandy? Oh, your kids play Sims? So Sims 4 is out now. So like everybody downloaded that and they've been playing it. And it's just like where you can like build your own house and only play Candy Crush. David. Guess who else plays Candy Crush? My husband. He is literally on that game all the time. My boys play Smash Ultimate. What is that? Like a wrestling game? Oh, Sandy, you don't like Sims. Okay. I've never played it. I just saw like Mariah had it on the computer and I saw like what she was doing. Like she was putting furniture in this room but that's all I know. Pretty plush accommodations at their Blakey Resort. It's pretty nice here, I have to say. We met Gaston the last time we were here, and he was being silly with my husband with his muscles. Ah, I like that. Robin, I absolutely cannot wait for Robin to get here. You all just don't even know. Like, my life is not complete until she moves here. So, Robin, where are you? And next live stream, Robin, are you going to come on with me? Oh, yeah, my life is not complete without Robin, you all. She is I don't know. She is just my best. Tanya, have you had the turkey legs at Disney parks? I love the turkey legs, but it's not like my go-to. Now, Robin, on the other hand, she has to have a turkey leg. I like them. And anytime that I was here on vacation, I definitely got a turkey leg. She is my other half. She is. I love my Robin. She makes me laugh so hard. Hilarious. And you all only see a little bit of it. That's all I can say. I'll be on next stream. Just need a little warning so I don't look like a ragamuffin. Look at me. I did actually put a little bit of face on today. Not too much though. But I have not been putting makeup on at all. And like I've been going to the grocery store and everything. Yesterday I went to the beach. Cindy said I would love to move there. We said we would retire there, but now I have my 2 grandsons. That's too tough. That's a hard one, Cindy. I don't know. Robin is your sister from another mother? Yes, she is. Where have you been my whole life? Where have you been, Robin? If Grumpy and Gaston met, they would be a riot. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see Grumpy. We do. We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was going to say. Maybe soon I'll see you and Robin together. That would be wonderful. I can't wait till she moves here. August. She has until August. And welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Hey, Jace. Come say hi to Jeffrey. How old is Jeffrey? I need to see Peter Pan. I know you do. Becky says, back to Gaston. If you have time, watch the Gaston meet and greets on YouTube, especially the ones with Rob Walker. He was the best Gaston. All right, let me make a note here. Gaston meet and greet. With Rob Walker. Okay. I want to see the 2 of you together. Come on. Once Robin gets here, come on. I need to see. Okay, Peter Pan. Yes, girl. I need to send me your dates so I can come over. Huh? Oh, Andrea. Yes. Okay. You're talking with Cargo. Yes, that's for sure. What a guy, Gaston. Yeah. Is your son Jace or Chase? My son is Jace. My son is Jace, but I spell it Jace. And my son is 12. Grumpy is in love with you and he just won't admit it. I believe that, Noah. I try to tell him that all the time. After doing an 18-hour day stream, you and Robin still looked great. So stop worrying about how you gals look. We see your heart, not your face. Thank you for that, David. I appreciate that. Joy and Happiness says you have a good point there. We don't sleep. We really don't. We don't sleep a lot when we're together. Like, because we only have so much time to do all the things that we want to do. So, you know, Gaston is hilarious. I met him and Belle together when I went to Disney for my bachelorette party. You went to Disney for your bachelorette party? That's so cool. I didn't know that. Can I borrow Robin's room? It's actually taken right now. One of my daughter's friends is staying with us. We have some of the cast members are staying here because they didn't have any place. I don't want to say they didn't have another place to go because they could have found another place to go, I'm sure. But because of all this going on with Disney, we have a couple of cast members that are staying with us. So. David does have a heart. That's why I like him. He's rough around the edges, but I know he's got a big heart. Well, we went to the Halloween party only. Oh, well, that's okay. A Halloween party for a bachelorette party sounds pretty daggone fun. I like your face, Tanya, or else I wouldn't watch. I'm a face person. I like your heart, too. Well, thank you for that, Laura, and I appreciate that. Sorry, guys. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m.? No way. What time did we come live on here? 7:15. We've been talking for 2 hours. This is how much fun I have with you all. I didn't even know that much time has gone by. Yeah, I wish I could have more cast members here, but you know, I'm glad to have some of them here for sure. We know David has a big heart for sure, Robin. So I have not heard of it. Ohana, no, I have not heard of it. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Becky? I'm trying to go back. I think I missed something. I joke around, but I do care. I know you do, David. I know you do. It's 9/11 here also. Yes. So where are you, Lady Di? I keep getting all these notifications. I'm sorry, you all. There's so much ding, ding, ding going on. I got a million messages, but I will message them. Check those later. Oh, the movie on Netflix. What is it called? Ohana? I haven't seen that. Okay, I've got to make my rounds I got to make my rounds now, but hope everyone here has a good night. Rest of your night. Stay safe. And most importantly, stay healthy. Thank you, Cargo. I'm glad you stopped in for a minute. I really appreciate that. I'll talk to you later. Time flies when you talk with family, and as a part, we are all still one crazy crew family. Yeah. But I think it's been 2 hours, you all. I think we should go ahead and say goodnight. What do you all think? Gonna watch a movie with Andrew. I'll talk to you all later. What are you all watching, Andrea? I'm Alex's mom, the girl. That's right. I remember that when Alex was talking earlier, and all that time I was saying Alex, I thought Alex was a guy. That's so funny. I didn't know you were Alex's mom. So where do you all live? You need to get your dance moves on. Yeah, I got to go learn the dance. Tanya, I've been watching you since the day you started, and it's been a fun ride. Cindy, I can't wait to meet you in person one day and hug your neck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you're watching Beauty and the Beast? I think we're out, but if we're not out, it's in here. If there's any left, it's in there. Yep, there's some in there. Cindy Petite, a lot of vlogs and live streams. Everybody loves Raymond, Ghost Adventures, and Kindred Spirits. Disney Plus Imaginary Story. That's a lot. I haven't really been watching too much of anything. I'm more interested in like doing this and talking with you all and checking out YouTube videos and going on Facebook, or like if I have downtime, that's what I do. But have we watched anything? Oh, they watched a really good movie earlier on Netflix, which I gotta go watch it. What was it called, honey? Why? What was it called? It's on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it. Back to crummy TV. Being with you makes me forget I'm home alone and going crazy. I'll come back on again, David. Saturday. I'll come back on again. And if I get to missing you all too bad, then I'll come on before then, okay? But that's it. I guess we'll call it a night. We've been on for 2 hours. And I hope you all have a really good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know why you all just stick around and listen to me talk, but I'll talk as long as you all want to listen. So Stephanie and Becky and Rosalie and Lady Di and Cindy and Becky and David, Robin, all of my mods, Darla, Heidi, Andrea, Christopher, like all of you all do so much for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you all for always being here. And hopefully we'll be in the parks really soon. Always do what makes you happy and dream big, everyone. I will see you later. Have a great night. Bye, Joan. Bye, Piglet Roo. Bye, Dean.